action-based. It's been the idea from the beginning. So welcome. We'll get started seated here today. That can be cross-legged, that can be kneeling, but we want to try to sit up nice and tall. So sometimes, like if you roll your mat up a little bit, and that'll give you a little boost, sometimes that helps as well. But let's close our eyes. Just feel that ocean breeze. Feel that ocean breeze pass over your skin. Notice your breath in its natural state here. Before we do anything, just notice. And if you've been here before, you know that I require you to thank yourself for being here, to tell yourself good job. It matters that you do it and nobody can hear you. For the simple reason that your brain is an incredibly powerful supercomputer. And the words that you tell yourself in your head, your internal dialogue, those are the programs that we run. Take an inhale through your nose, fill up, breathe in here. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. See if you can sit up a little bit taller, like lift your chest a ½ inch. And then stay tall, exhale, clear it out. One more of those. Inhale. And exhale. Now you're going to seal your lips and breathe in through your nose, nice and big. Again, you can sit up a little bit taller. Stay tall, exhale, breathe out through your nose. Keep your lips sealed. Draw your navel, your belly button in and up. And we're just going to go like that. Deep breath in here. And slow breath out. A meditation that's going to hit the reset button on so many levels. Inhale. And exhale. Now with your breath, hopefully you got a little bit of space around you. Inhale, sweep your arms out to the sides and just reach them up high to the sky. And as you do, bring your pinkies in to face each other, towards each other. And then exhale, just take your hands right back down to your sides. Slow, deep breaths, and we're just coordinating, very simple movement. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Root into your sit bones and reach through your fingertips. Awesome, and then exhale, take your hands right back down to your sides. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in here, y'all. And then release your right hand to the ground, your right side body on your exhale. Root down to your left shin or sit bone. Reach up through your left fingertips. Good. And just to a degree that suits you, bend your right elbow. Take your left hand and reach it towards La Jolla. Yeah. Now dial your left shoulder back so your heart opens to the sky. Good. And breathe really well. And if you'd like to, you can take your right hand across to the outside of your left thigh or knee. And we're just going to take about 2 more breaths. You can pull with that hand and get a little twist. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, everybody? Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale, back to center, both hands high. Reach it on up. And you guessed it. Switch it up. Left hand to the ground, left side body. Root down. Reach high. Breathe in. And then exhale, reach towards Mission Beach, bend deep into your left elbow. Dial your right shoulder back this time, open your heart to the sky. And then after a couple seconds, you know, you got that option to take your left hand across to the outside of your right knee or thigh. Now, move into this till the sensation is telling you like, ah, yeah, whoa, right? Till it's like your body and your cells are just singing to you, everybody. One more, inhale. Exhale the right, inhale, come up high and reach up to the sky. And then we're gonna come to tabletop. So if you'd like to bring your hand to the ground and roll over your knees, you can do that. If your knees are sensitive, swing them out to the side. Yeah, and just come to tabletop. Really good. From here, we got 5 cat and cows. So inhale, stomach dips down. You look up and you broaden across your collarbones. Yeah, exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, draw your navel in, push your breath out. Now go 4 more, everybody. Close your eyes. Exaggerate the sound, the size of your breath, the depth of it, everything about it. And the movement, the spinal flexion and extension. And when you're done with those couple on your own, remember that this is the blueprint for the next posture. So for down dog, all you should have to do is curl your toes under, lift your knees up, and send your hips to the sky. The downward doggy. Good, everybody. Hips lifting high. Now drop your head down, chin to chest. And you could probably get away with closing your eyes here if they're not already. Breathe really big. And then, hey, if there's some movement that feels right, a little pedaling of your feet, a little shifting of your weight, shaking of your head, go for it. See what you're working with. It's Sunday morning. See where we're starting from. Now drop your head down. Drop your head down. Bend your knees a little bit here, everybody. Can you spread your fingertips really wide? Can you, with your knees bent a little bit, press your hips higher, press your hips back further? Awesome. Now chin to your chest, lengthen the back of your neck. Just take about 3 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more? Just one more. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Let's inhale, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position, y'all. And then exhale slowly. Lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a little bit. Tops of your feet are on the ground. They're going to stay down. Look down. You got your hands in that perfect position, right? Now pick them up off the ground. And inhale, lift your chest up just a couple inches. So it's like a baby cobra pose. We don't want to rush to and through anything here today. It's Sunday. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift it on up. Muscles in your lower back starting to work. Can you feel them? That's really nice. Exhale, take her back down. Now set your hands down and press a little bit, y'all. Inhale. How good, how great can you make this feel? Lift up, shoulders back. Think about no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, lift it on up. We call it number 4, Bhushangasana. Exhale, take her back down. And then last one, y'all. Inhale, start to press your arms a little bit straighter, not totally straight, but shoulders back. Feed your heart through and make that feel. Ha, ha, ha. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Inhale, press the hands and knees here. Exhale, curl your toes. Send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog, y'all. Now, inhale, look forward here. End of your exhale, step your feet behind your wrists. So, top of your mat, You know, bend your knees at least a little bit, if not a lot. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good. Find a halfway lift. Shoulders pull back. Really good. And then exhale, fold down deep. And breathe really well. Now, if you need to release your hands to the ground because this is painful, you can do that. But for most of us, probably about 95% of us, it's just a little bit uncomfortable. That's acceptable. Let's take about, well, to me anyway, 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Drink up this ocean air. Really, really deep, y'all. Cobra. Buki. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together. And chin to chest. Roll up vertebra by vertebra. Good. When you come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment here. A supercomputer capable of taking in millions of bits of information, doing millions of tasks every second without even us thinking about it. It's very powerful. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself good job. And let that be the program you're running through your supercomputer. Breathe well, and I'm glad you're here. Open your eyes, release your hands, palms facing forward, and let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, sweep your hands high to the sky here. And maybe lean it back a little bit, because it just feels kind of good, yeah? Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Now lay your torso out long. I would bend my knees quite a bit there to ease some of that hamstring and lower back pressure. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. If you're new to this, take your hands to your shins, squeeze your shoulder blades, and take the round out of your back. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High, push up, position, y'all. Steady your gaze. Breathe deep. I would probably drop to my knees here just to warm up slowly. You know, it's Sunday morning, but it's up to you. You could always skip it too. Inhale, if you're with me, shift about 4 inches forward, your shoulders in front of your wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back. They touch your side body. And then inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are down, shoulders back here. And then exhale, send your hips high. Doggy. And then it's really simple. We're creating a little sensation, right? With a little bend in your knees. Your head is dropping down, right? Looking towards your thighs. Over there towards the speaker that's looking at me. You're looking towards your thighs, right? No, you're not, because you're looking at me. Look towards your thighs. Drop your head down. Breathe well. I had to say it, you know? Inhale. Exhale. Really good. Pull your breath in deep. Exhale it out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Swing your chest forward. That looks beautiful. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up. Lean it back just to that perfect degree that's right for you this morning. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long and push your breath out. Inhale's a halfway lift. Think about resetting your spine here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. That shift forward, that lower halfway, elbows straight back. Good, upward facing dog. Simple movements, everybody. You never want to lose the ability to do. Shoulders back here. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Dogger. Nice work, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. Very, very alive. Take 2 more flows on your own with 5 breaths in down dog in between. Now, you want sensation, but we don't want to hurt ourselves, right? There's no need to force anything here. Honor what you're feeling, breathe well, take 2 more flows, 5 breaths in dog or in between. And if you want to add something or skip something, because that's what you feel your body needs today, then please do just that. I want you to leave here with your body feeling clean and your mind totally, totally serene. Ah, beautiful work, everybody. Just setting aside a little time, right? To take care of, to touch, to maintain, to strengthen, to lengthen everything within our body. It really does matter that you're here. It matters that you take the time. I commend you for that. Keep breathing deep, y'all. You're doing phenomenal. Whew. Is that 2 flows already? Isabel? Did you go 2 already? Did you go 2? Did you flow twice? Okay. So I'm seeing where we're at. I'm just taking a poll here. We're all good. Awesome work, y'all. If someone was sitting next to you just listening to you breathe right now, would they assume you're in a state of fight or flight or rest and digest? Hopefully the latter. Deep diaphragm breathing. It's going to calm your nervous system. This is what so many of us need so much more often than we get. Now, if you're in down dog, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and then inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Now, you could always drop your left knee to the ground. You know, if you're new, you might just want to do that, especially if your hips are collapsing there, because you do want a crescent shape on your left side body. Now, steady your gaze, breathe well, maybe right leg up, and take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Yeah, and go 2 more breaths, y'all. You exhale, good. Inhale, reach, Jesus. Exhale, release to plank. Take your right knee to your right elbow. Right knee, right elbow. 5, shoulders over wrists. 4, breathe, y'all. 3, 2, now inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee here. stack your hip, and then take a couple big circles with your knee, clockwise and counterclockwise. Yeah, and at the same time here, try to dial your right shoulder down to stay level, and then see if you can lift your left heel. Oh, really good, y'all. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot forward, slide your left knee back. Interlace your fingers and press your palms outward. And on an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. There we go, everybody. And now start to lean it back, everybody. And your fingers are interlaced, right, front row? And your palms are outward. And then you're looking to the sky. And then your biceps are back with your ears. Good. Now, inhale. Think, stretch your arms. Straighten them. Lifting, lengthening, and lightening on your inhale. And then exhale. Press your hips, your sacrum down and forward. You okay over there? Let's take 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Curl your back left toes under. Take an inhale here. And then exhale. Jet airplane your arms and lift your back left knee off the ground. Oh, good. See if you can lift your back heel higher. Think about your heel pressing and your head reaching. And then squeeze your shoulder blades, everybody. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Really, really good, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Windmill all the way open. There we go. Now right foot directly in the center of your mat. Bend your right knee so it's stacked right above the ankle. Now make sure you're not leaning forward or back. Try to have your shoulders stacked right above your hips. Steady your visual gaze, everybody. Breathe well, and with that breath, can you inhale? Stand up a little bit taller like you did in the beginning. Lift your chest and stretch your arms. Create some space. And then exhale, heavy in your hips. Sink a little lower. Keep an evenness in your legs. Active and engaged enough to feel this everywhere in your body, everybody. Calm enough to hold this forever. You're doing beautiful. Take an inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Okay? Newbies, forearm to thigh. You see some people doing it. That's a good place to be, even if you're not a newbie. I do it a lot. Now, take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. Good. Take your left shoulder and roll it back. And can you feel a lot of strength and length and vitality? A lot cooking? If not, you should engage and be active. And if you are, you're doing beautiful. You're breathing, right? Take one more full breath in here. Stay here. Exhale it out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. Keep your right knee pressing forward. I know you're feeling that front right leg, front row. Oh. When I say front row, I'm talking to you. Last 2 breaths. Look over your front right, your top right fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Reach back. Breathe in. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. And then lower down slow, everybody. Beautiful work. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Open heart. Breathe it in. Exhale. Send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand this time, and inhale, roll open to your left. Steady your visual gaze. Steady your breath. You're doing a phenomenal job, everybody. Simple stuff. Doing a whole lot. Now, if you're feeling strong and you want your left leg up, you can do that. Take your left hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Reach a little bit. Awesome. Exhale, release to plank. Take your left knee to your left elbow. 5. And then steady your gaze, but soften your face. 4. Breathe deep. 3, 2, Awesome. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Couple big circles with your knee, clockwise, counterclockwise. Left shoulder dialing down, and if you lifted your right heel on the other side, you can do that here. Awesome, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hand. Drop of the back right knee. Slide your left foot forward. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms outward. And then go for it, everybody. Take it up. Lean it back. Take your biceps back with your ears. And once again, make it engage enough to where your whole body's like, yeah, ho, ho, ho. Good thing we're here, huh? How about 2 more breaths here, y'all? Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Breathe in big here. Curl your back right toes under. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Pick your back right knee up. Good, now think about your core strength with your chest lifting a little bit. Back right heel lifting. One long, strong line. Whole back line of your body. This looks beautiful. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Check 1, steady gaze, steady breath. Check 2, now check your front knee. It's stacked above the ankle. It wants to pull and lean inward, right? But you're gonna point it straight forward. There we go. And then close your eyes and see if you can be engaged enough to literally feel it in every cell of your body. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. I'm glad you're here. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Uttita Parshva Konasana. Wherever you're at, make sure you're stable, right? You're balanced. Make sure it's sustainable. You've got sensation, but it's not so intense you got to come out in like 2 seconds. Take your right hand, reach towards the ocean, palm facing down. Right shoulder rolling back, y'all. Ah, nice. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale the right. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your right hand down the back of your right leg, y'all. Look up over the left fingertips, y'all. Is your left knee pulling and leaning inward? Oh, good adjustments. Inhale, reach it back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow, elbows tuck in. Upwards, open your heart. Feed it through, shoulders back here. And exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Look forward, bend your knees here. And end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and reach your hands high. Now, breathe here, everybody. Toes, heels, and knees are going to squeeze together. Take another inhale, reach high, and then open arm twist to your right is your exhale. Now see if you can pull your left knee in and turn your left hip back. Just an inch. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Really good. Inhale, back to center, both hands high. And then open arm twist to your left. Sink deep. Spread your wings. And breathing so deep, you're like soaking it up through your skin. Inhale, back to chair, both hands high. Weights in your heels. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Ha! Dive it on in, see? Inhale, halfway lift. Reset spine. Breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing dog. Feed it through. Make that feel really good. And exhale, hips high. downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe your right leg here. Send it up high to the sky. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Open wide here. Awesome. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Create a little bit of space, some sensation, some length. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Take it up and lean it back. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. A breath-based meditation. Now we're just coordinating movement to. Hips high, dogger. Inhale, left leg. Breathe it on up now. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, open wide, your heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extending. Inhale, reversing. Exhale, taking it on down. Ing. Moving it on through. Ing. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Beautiful work, y'all. You're doing phenomenal. How's your breath? Still deep? Still, kind of meditative and smooth and soothing? That's the main focus of why we're here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, dive in, fold in, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips and lift your chest and hands high here. Open arm twist to your right, sink deep, spread your wings wide. Inhale, center, both hands high. And you guessed it, y'all, to your left, pull your right knee back an inch. Inhale, back to center, both hands reach up high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward facing, make it feel really good, heart open wide. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg here. Exhale, sweep it through, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, open wide, your heart towards Mission Beach, spread your wings. Exhale, more length, extend side angle pose. Inhale, reversing. Good, everybody. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back here. Move it on through your flow, everybody. And I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Left side on your own. Woo! Beautiful work, y'all. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Continue to let that be your focus. If you're with me, let's keep it moving. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, that flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in and push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and hands to the sky. Now, this time, exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And then twist to your right and see if you can hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee or thigh. We prepared ourselves for this one. Now, take a look at your knees and just do your best to pull your left knee in and turn your left hip back. Just do your best. And then hips pull back, head reaches out, we create that space. Exhale, we use leverage, we twist, we ring out. Now, we're here for 5. And then a balancing transition, many of us have done before. 4, you can start to look down towards your feet. 3, start to shift your weight into your right foot. 2, slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your left foot up off the ground. And then slowly, slowly, slowly step it all the way back. But we're still twisting, aren't we? That didn't, front row, that didn't, what happened? What happened? Hey, if you need to drop that back knee to the ground, or if you need to take that movement in like 8 different movements, you can do that. But I want you to be steady and stable. You're breathing, right? Now, if your thumbs are way up here, see if you can lift your whole torso up. And then twist your heart so your heart finds your thumbs. Yeah, very nice. Whoa, careful. And then if you want to separate your hands and fly those arms wide, you can do that. We're going 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Pick your back left knee up. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. You all know that. All right, and then see if you can grab the outsides of your ankles or maybe your big toes. Shift a little weight into the balls of your feet and just pull sweetly. And breathe really deep. Nice job, everybody. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up to standing. And then triangle pose. Turn your right toes out. Extend your arms. If you want to shorten your stance an inch or 2, you can do that. Straighten your front right leg. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep all that length. I'm not worried about going down. I'm worried about length. And then we just tick-tock the arms. Yeah, everybody. That should feel nothing short of like a treat for your inner thigh and your hamstring. You might even have gotten a little pop going into that. For me, it's always a good pop. It's just my hip releasing. Now, deep diaphragm breathing, very alive. You've got the option to take your left hand, reach towards the ocean, and to take your right hand up parallel for 5. 4. Now we just got a little bit of balancing here. In 3, let's take our hands north and south once again. 2, bend your right knee, look down, take your right fingertips a foot in front of your right toes. Just lean into your front right leg. Take your left leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Ardha Chandrasana, the balancing half moon. Now your top left foot, flex it. Spiral the thigh away from the midline of your body so your hips stack. Awesome, everybody. Yeah. Really, really nice. Take a 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Now listen carefully. Take an inhale here. Bend your right knee a little bit. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee in towards your nose. Set your left foot down next to your right. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Breathe in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels. Tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Really good, front row. And breathe. A supercomputer, everybody. I think that if we knew how powerful our brains really are and how much our words can affect them, we wouldn't talk to ourselves the way we do. Thank yourself for being here. You're doing an awesome job. Why not? Give credit where credit's due. Because when the opposite is true, when you screw up, when you wake up and you're too hungover to make it to the gym or to your yoga practice, you usually let yourself know about that one, don't you? Our brain doesn't know the difference between, let's say if we're reliving something, sometime we've screwed up. Our brain doesn't know the difference between that actually happening and you just thinking about it. So it actually is reliving it time and time again. So make it positive. From here, unfurl your spine. Take your hands straight out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Squeeze your thighs. Nice. We're coming to standing in 5. What happened, front row? 4. 3. Oh, nice. 2. Come up high. Reach up. Release your heels down. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Take another inhale. Get taller. Straighten those arms. Pull. Exhale. Lean towards your right and press your hips to the left. Take 2 extra breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten those arms if you can, brother. Oh, and then dial your left shoulder back. So heart opens up there. There you go, buddy. Switch it up now. Inhale, back to center. Switchy. Exhale, lean left, press hips right, grab the opposite. Right shoulder should be dialing back. Heart opening up there. Biceps by ears, arms as straight as you, brother. Yeah, we're talking about length here. Oh, nice. Inhale, back to center, both hands high. Exhale, chair pose, slide your hands to heart center. Take an inhale here. Puff your chest up. Draw your navel in, lean forward. Exhale, twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Ooh. Pull your left knee in and turn your left hip back, or right knee in and turn right hip back. Hips pull back, head reaches out. We find length. And then we use it to leverage. We use it as strength. We're here for 5. Now that smooth balancing transition, huh? In 4. I'm curious, how graceful are you going to make this, huh? 3. We about to find out, y'all. 2, look down. Shift your weight into your left leg. Pick your right foot up and slowly step it back. Oh, everybody, yeah. Yeah, that was not graceful at all. But absolutely perfect. I definitely couldn't have done it any gracefuler, more graceful. Just made up a word. Now, we're going to go about 4 more breaths. I want you to feel this, feel the length, feel the twist, feel the strength. If you'd like to separate your hands, go for it. Breathe, everybody. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more. Inhale. Oh, beautiful. Exhale, release. Back knee picks up if it's down. Walk your hands to the right. Parallel your feet, straighten legs. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Halfway lift, hands pull back, broaden across your heart. And then exhale, fold, dive in deep. Shift more weight into the balls of your feet. Drop your head down and breathe, everybody. That chest expansion, this shoulder opening, This is huge. You're not just resting your hands on your lower back there, are you? All right, never mind. Woo! Simple stuff that has you doing so much to take care of yourself. Nothing short of a treatment. From here, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And then turn your left toes out. Whoa. Extend your arms out. Triangle pose, everybody. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep all that length. Tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. This is pretty sweet. There's a couple people down on the beach. Yeah. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? This looks amazing. Now, option for more length, right hand reaches. Option for core strength, left hand reaches. We're here for 5. Here we go, 4. That graceful transition in 3. Take your hands north and south. 2, look down, bend your left knee, left fingertips to the ground or to a block if you got it, or to a bag, and then lean into it. Ardha, Chandrasana, balancing Halfmoon. Your right leg is up parallel to the ground. Yeah, it's basically triangle pose with some balancing. Drive down your left heel, squeeze of the quadricep, flex of the right foot, spiral the thigh away from the midline of your body. Oh, nice. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Take an inhale. Bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale your right hand to the ground. Bring your right knee in towards your nose. Oh, beautiful. Release your right foot down next to your left. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padagustasana. Inhale, look up, little bit, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Drop your head down. Yeah, everybody. Buttercup. Buttercup, where are you going? Yeah. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Release that. Inhale. Halfway lift. Hips pull back. Head reaches out. Exhale. Plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up. And then let's lower all the way down to the ground. And then from here, see if you can reach your hands forward. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Look down so that your biceps are by your ears. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift everything up. There you go. And then look down if you can. There you go. And just hold back line of your body. Really working. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Good, exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat, look to your right, and you can run your hands along your side body. And by the way, we are gonna start cooling down here. So if that sweatshirt is right next to you and handy, you might wanna think about grabbing it sometime soon. And then chin facing forward. Bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, and left with left. And then exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Knees in towards each other. See if you can lift your knees and lift your thighs some more. Really good. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up, kick up. Breathe in. Yep. Release. Right here to your mat. Gaze left. Bend your knees. You can windshield wiper your legs. Good. Let's meet back in down dog, everybody. Half pigeon is next. If that affects how quick you get back to down dog. For me, it definitely does. And then half pigeon, whatever side you want, go for it. Make any adjustments that you need. And your knee's a pretty vulnerable joint, so hey, don't be afraid to skip this or take this on your back if you feel that in your knee a lot. Keep your hips level. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And breathe, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing it's a tool. You could use it at any point to lower your blood pressure, to calm your nervous system. It's a tool that in our yoga practice, we just try to sharpen. You're doing a phenomenal, phenomenal job. Breathe. Good, everybody, when you're ready, walk your hands in. I'll meet you back in down dog when you're ready. And you could just switch legs as well when you're ready. Shake your right leg out. That posture tends to cut off the blood flow a little bit. You can probably feel that. And then switch it up when you're ready. This side might be different from the other side. That's not uncommon. Make any adjustments that your body is communicating to you that you need, right? Because it's exactly what it's doing right now. And deep diaphragm breathing is still the focus. Now that you know that you can think about it in that way, your brain being a supercomputer, what programs are you going to run? Your internal dialogue are the programs that run. So let's be conscious of it rather than default. Because I think studies show that a lot of our self-talk is negative. Let's switch that around. Run the good program. You're doing awesome. Why not? Breathe. Last dogger of your day, y'all. Last dogger of your day. Hips high, head dropping down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Soak it up really deep. And keep it flowing. Inhale, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet all the way through to seated. When you get there, feel free to bend your knees, take your legs out in front of you. Scoop the flesh out from your seat here. Again, a little bend in your knees goes a long way. Root down, take the whole inhale to reach up and create some length, some lift. And then take the whole exhale to fold and lay your torso out long. And drop your head down. And breathe. It's just a really gentle forward fold counter pose for those big back bends we did a moment ago. What are they doing? Any idea what they're saying? All right, everybody, when you're ready, let's come back up. Palms face up. You can roll on your back. Just really easily, everybody. Once you get back, let's take happy baby pose. How about a spinal twist of your choice? Of course, just make sure you twist and hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, come back to center. Pull your knees into your chest. One last time, everybody. And then let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes just fall open. Palms, you can be face up along your side body. Take up a little bit of space. Lay back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Good, everybody. Through our nose, take an inhale. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it. Again, inhale. Exhale. Thank you. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release, release. Good, everybody. Just let your breath be natural now. Let it settle into its natural pace and let everything soften. Believe it or not, everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. Allow yourself to bask in this peace. Shavasana. Okay. this state of being that we feel here, calm, peaceful, and balanced. It's a little bit closer to our natural state. We should feel this way a lot more, but we don't, you know? So it's really imperative that you show up to your mat to hit the reset button, and you've done that today. I commend you for that. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe lightly. You can wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. If you'd like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, that could work. And if you'd like to, with eyes closed, we can just gently ease our way up to seated. Once again, thank yourself for showing up. It matters. I thank you. I love to do this work, to connect with people and just to really share this practice. So I thank you for showing up. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I teach in studios. This costs like $27 a pop in a studio. So again, that's why it's my mission to share it. So I thank you. Thank you so much for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.